Hey, Pat Rigsby here, and in today's episode, I want to talk with you about becoming the owner you want to be. Let's get to it.
Welcome to the Fitness Business School podcast, the show for fitness business owners who want to grow their income, increase their impact, and improve their lifestyle. Be sure to listen till the end of this episode because we have a brand new special offer exclusive for listeners. So stay tuned.
Being a business owner is very much about a value exchange. I think a lot of people that are maybe more sales only minded don't think so much about a value exchange. They think about value extraction. But if you're like most of the people that I get to work closely with, you are really excited about being able to serve as a guide, as a mentor, as a coach to help people go on this journey to become who they want to be, right? Because that's really what you and I are offering is our part of the value exchange is we're saying, look, you want to be this better version of yourself, this version that if you're a fitness focused coach, you want to be a healthier, more confident, more attractive, leaner version of yourself. And I think that our job, it's not necessarily, to host workouts. It's not necessarily to even give nutritional guidance or to provide an venue or environment for somebody to be successful or accountability. It's to serve as that guide, as that partner in this journey and solve the problems that people need. Now, I think in aggregate, that a lot of the problems that people need are us providing those things I just alluded to. But those are only really relevant if it helps somebody become who they want to be. I know in my business, and I have watched hundreds of clients become something that's been really cool. To be honest, if I look back historically, it's in the thousands. At one point, I kept count of all the people who had been named the best gym, the best personal training studio, the best fitness facility in their market. And I think at last count that I had 156 different businesses receive that recognition, including in New York. That's kind of a big competitive market, if not the most challenging market to win that award in total. I've had clients go from a single location that was just kind of plugging along to building a 9-figure empire with everything from franchising and corporately owned locations to supplement sales. Man, I've had clients who've had 7-figure exits, 8-figure exits, 9-figure exits. But beyond that, I've seen people go from being recognized or being a startup local provider to being recognized among the top in their respective field and their respective verticals. Some I've worked really closely with throughout and still work with, and some of them I just got to be a part of their journey. And I think that if you're a coach, there's nothing better than watching somebody become a version of themselves they know that they want. And maybe they're not even sure they have the ability to become that. But if you're doing the right things, if you're solving the right problems, if you're helping them gain the belief and the confidence, it's just the most fulfilling piece of this. And don't get me wrong, I enjoy teaching marketing. I enjoy helping people create systems for their unique business. I enjoy working with people on their kind of individual blueprint for what success is to them. That's the whole concept of that ideal business. Do somebody become while they're building that is just as cool. And I think that we all have plenty of untapped potential, and we may not understand how much untapped potential, but it's also much easier to just kind of play it safe and avoid the change and the risk that comes along with pursuing something outside of our current grasp. And that may be one of the more unheralded pieces of being a coach that's cool is seeing somebody stretch their comfort zone and pursue something that makes them a little nervous, and then become that better version, achieve those goals, and trade some of that safety for better, because ultimately they know that's what it requires. And I think what's kind of exciting in my industry is I think that some people in our industry don't understand that what they need is what they do for clients. But most of the people that I get to work with and work closely with, they understand that, hey, we're in the transformation business. They are helping people transform. I'm helping them transform. And they've seen it enough. They've seen their clients pursue something that was out of their comfort zone. They see them get up a little bit earlier than they had in the past and try things that maybe are challenging and a little bit scary for them, and kind of have that progressive overload in so many ways. Not just the traditional add weight to the bar way, just increasing the expectations of what they're going to ask of themselves. And so they see that in their gym, and they understand inherently, hey, this is what I have to do if I want to be better, if I want to have better. And that, I think, is really the best part of this, because the value exchange, I don't want to gloss over the fact that, yes, you and I both get paid to help people transform to this better, more successful, through whatever their measure of better and success are, version of themselves. And we're compensated for that. But man, there's probably not too many more fulfilling things to be compensated for doing than helping them do that. But you got to have willing participants. Just like you need to have people who say, look, I'm willing to give up the safety and security of staying where I am because I want something better. And those are the people that come to your gym day after day. You have to be willing to make that trade too. If you want to grow your business 50, 100, 200%, if you want to grow your income by those same numbers, if you want to build wealth, if you want to expand to multiple locations, if you want to just build a business that allows you to earn a little bit more but work less, you've got to be willing to make that trade. You've got to trade the safety and security of what is known and what is just required simply to maintain where you are, for getting out of your comfort zone and being willing to do a little bit more, do things a little bit differently. But when you're ready to make that trade, you'll be amazed at what you can accomplish. Thanks for listening to this episode of the Fitness Business School. Before you go, I have a quick announcement. One of the things that we've been doing with our current clients is taking them through this ideal business diagnostic. And really what it is this checklist that allows you to pinpoint exactly what your business needs next, so you can keep improving, keep growing, and build a business that you love to own. One that pays you well, one that allows you to have the impact you want to have, and one that allows you to have a lifestyle that you truly enjoy. In this diagnostic, we walk through everything and we do an evaluation and can instantly pinpoint what you need to do next to build that business that you want. I'm going to extend this opportunity to get on with either me or my team and take you through this evaluation and fix your business's most vital needs fast. So if we take you through this, you're going to be able to make those vital changes that you need to finally have what I call your ideal business. If you'd be interested in going through this entirely free, risk-free diagnostic with us and learn what you already have in place, what you're doing well, and where your greatest opportunities for rapid improvement are, just shoot me an email with diagnostic in the subject line to pat@patrigsby.com. Again, an email to pat@patrigsby.com with diagnostic in the subject line will get you scheduled and take you through this evaluation to help you build the business you want.